that, right? But now some of the stuff that's coming out about Diddy. Right now, gang, I think it's an article in the New York Times. This shit is salacious. Yo, Magic, please tell me you know. I don't even, yo, I might, nigga, this might be, I might violate Midnight Madness, nigga. We don't get the midnight, because I don't even know how to come at this angle. I don't even know how to come at this topic with Diddy. That's why because they said Diddy start fucking with Cassie when she was 19. You been waiting so long. And I'm in the thong. What she said? Yeah, I was in jail for that song, but I remember that it was a song with the beat, or was that Rihanna first song? Me and you. But Rihanna and Cassie, did they come around and say I was in prison for that shit? But I remember hearing those songs like, no, what was that Rihanna song? I remember the first time I seen her, I didn't think she was a cooker like that. She had the high forehead. She wasn't the Rihanna. She wasn't come here rude boy. We ain't getting to. We gonna. All right, look. What's Diddy name? We're gonna just put Diddy. I think his name is Brother Love. Okay, Diddy Cassie. Let's get to this, gang. Hold on. Yo, this shit might be crazy, my guy. Yo, bro, listen, let me tell y'all something, bro. Bro, I'm not. All right, bro. I don't want to. Okay, here we go. We gonna get now. It's a lot of things that being alleged with Diddy, gang. In the suit, the singer says Combs, known as Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy was a crazy name off rip. Subjected her to a pattern of control and abuse over about a decade. Puff vehemently denies this shit. Now look at my son Puff right there. They said when Puff found out that the nigga, y'all know who Kid Cudi is? They said that when Puff found out that Kid Cudi was on her body or some shit, right? They said the nigga Puff got the nigga car blown up, my nigga. This shit sound outrageous to me. Do you know how fucking good some pussy got to be for a nigga to... Some of the shit not adding up, because they said Puff was having niggas come through and run the train on her. This was she alleging. She's saying that Puff was doing this. I know bitches that been thoughts, fuck niggas. Niggas fell in love with them so much that a nigga will kill you for looking at her wrong. Whether or not Puff did it. Now, do he look like he did it in that picture to y'all? By that picture right there, Puff. This one right here. Do he look like he did it? How y'all feel? Right here, this one. You see what my mouth said? Do Puff look like he did that shit? Or no? Tell me the truth. I don't see it necessarily. You might. But she alleging that Puff was having niggas come through to run the train on her or some shit. But then when you tie in the fact that they saying, I put the like plus, that he blew up the car. Did anybody ever fathom, what if Puff thought her pussy was so good that it would be a disservice for him not to share it? Pussy so good, you start getting thoughts in your head that you never would have got before. I could not keep this pussy all to myself. It would be a travesty to the world if I tried to colonize this particular vagina. I can't subjugate this pussy right here. Others have to be able to enjoy it as well. Let me call some hard-hitting niggas up now. And I'll blow a nigga car up if I don't want him to have nothing, though, because I don't like his music. Sean Combs, the producer and music mogul, who has been one of the most famous names in hip-hop for decades, was sued in federal court today by Cassie, an R&B singer. She got like 1-2 songs, though. Nothing against her, though. She was a cutie, though. Slimmy, too. I love him cute and slim. Slim is trailing like a bicycle rim, baby. Who accused Mr. Combs of rape and repeated physical abuse over decades. In the suit filed in federal court, when long been Mr. Combs' romantic partner says that not long after she met him in 2005 when she was 19. That's why I asked that question. Right? You know what? I want to kind of know this shit right here. Hold on, gang. She wanna. I look, cause they said she got a book coming out. Google, how old is Puff? 54. We in 2023, basically, right? And I'm not just saying that. I'll show y'all. Google said Puff is 54 years old. Y'all see that right there, right? That's what Google said. So, if we get back to the Cassie shit, they said he met her at when she was 19. 2005. Was that 18 years ago? 2005 was 18 years ago? Take 10 at 44. I got it. I'm slow. 36. Is a 36 year, is 36 and 19. Cool in your eyes. He began a pattern, this is crazy. He began a pattern of control and abuse that included plying her with drugs. Now let me tell you some shit, right? Maybe this is a different scenario because she got her career. What's that shit Nas said? Watch the company you keep and the crowd you bring. Because they came to do drugs and you came to sing. When I fuck with a chick, most of the majority of my life, man, like, before I really start, I think before, like I said, like, like, raising Deuce changed my whole world. Like, what the fuck? Like, I think this whole person loved me. Like, this person loved me. Like Deuce, Deuce was saying crazy shit to me. Like, I be worried while I'm at school, I be thinking about you getting arrested or getting killed. I'm like, nigga, don't be saying shit like that to me. Fuck is wrong with you? But Deuce wasn't my homeboy. It's like, I'm raising her. Like, oh shit, nigga. Like, the fuck? Like, what must my life look like? What type of time must I be on where she, like, think like that about me and shit? Like, yo, boy, I be thinking I'm gonna come home from school, you're not even gonna be around no more. You trying to leave me kind of shit? Like, you said Nas is dead, right? But what I'm saying is that in my experiences dealing with a lot of women, giving them drugs was like a part of the thing. Bitch, you do Percocet, you get some Percocet. Bitch, you smoke weed, you get some weed. Like, what you want me to go pick up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got connects out here, girl. Like, you don't gotta get it at the regular prices no more. And they gonna find out you mine. They might give it to you for freezy. Cause nigga overcharge you, I'm gonna go get all that back plus some. Stop playing, you mine now. But I can understand, like you said, Nas was dead right. Watch the company you keep and the crowds you bring. because they came to do drugs and you came to sing. And at some point, she came to sing, and she alleging that he began to abuse that, included plying her with drugs, beating her and forcing her to have sex with a succession of male prostitutes. I don't need, yo, bro, this be moved. This is why I say, yo, I don't like, they say she got a book. She married like a personal trainer nigga. Like, you Cassie. Like, I'm not saying anything wrong with personal trainer nigga, but if I was a personal trainer, I'd be surprised if a bitch want to marry, if like, imagine I'm a personal trainer. And Jill Scott, not Jill Scott. I told y'all one time Kelly Price tried to talk to me in the club when I was younger. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Queen Latifah too. Queen Latifah had tried to talk to me in the club one time when I was young out there. I don't know. So, like, but anyway, that's what my man, I'm like, yo, my man, when she left my man. hey. Queen Latifah tried to get me. She tried to get me. She tried to take Boo off his feet swiftly. If we done got married, she'd have carried me. She'd have carried me. She tried to marry me. No. My man said, yo, but you know, you turned down. I said, who? He said, nigga, that's Queen Latifah. I said, that was Queen Latifah. I'm good anyway. Boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than y'all. Imagine like the he like, oh, she working? She working over here, nigga? Shake things, all the boys to the stream and they're like, it's better than y'all. Damn right, it's better than y'all. I can teach you, but I have to charge. Yeah. Yo, I told y'all I'm clipping this, gang. Yo, for some reason that made me want to go back to the Will Smith shit, but I'm not. Because we did that enough. But it was murder in there. But what would it take for you? Like, this is like, yo. I wonder if it's some conquering shit. Like, if a nigga, like, what would possess him to call? That's what I say. She dropping a book, right? Is she doing a tell-all book, bro? Because if she doing a tell-all book, then, bro, like, but this is some tough shit. What's good, Caps? This some tough shit she alleging, gang. But imagine if you a male prostitute. You been having a bad week, too. You ain't been getting no calls. You been at home fucking your regular bitch for free, getting no money. You been fucking your regular bitch at home for free, getting no money. Every time you get a call to go run out, because you a male prostitute, you sling dick and get paid for it. Fat, crusty, dusty, alligator skin bitch. White, black, all... You like, it don't even matter. They're like, yo, I'm like, yo, what's her name? They're like, oh, she's white. They're like, oh, she white? Okay, I'm good. Let me lose some. You get over there, bitch in there looking like Roseanne Barnold, nigga. You getting the worst. Then you get a call. Like, yo, come over here to this high-class hotel. You like, what? You pull out your brand new socks, bitches. Nah, no, all the girls ain't, yo, bro, hell no, all the girls ain't ugly, bro. Yo, Cows. All right, can I tell you some shit? If it's one thing I know, it's women. kind of like with that type shit. Like, I think society makes women suppress themselves in different ways more, and that's what makes it so hard for men to understand them. Because whenever we see a woman sexually free, that shit blow our mind. We be like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Oh my God. Even if she tell us, we be like, whoa. But we'll fucking magically fall in love with that bitch. Yo, if you notice, all the bitches that we kind of semi-think is hoes is the ones we want. Nigga. Before the whole ASAP Rocky, Rihanna, yo, bro, I've been on Rihanna for, she 2 kids in, and I'm like, I'll catch up. I stepdad shit way better than Deuce. You think I would, nigga, I'll be treating Rihanna kids way better than I ever treated Deuce. Nigga, bust my ass, nigga. Deuce probably would slap me in the head or something at that point, but. No, bro, it's a different kind of sex, right? So, see, like, you probably rate yourself as a 10 in the bedroom, Caps, and I'm not saying that you not, but that might not necessarily be how a woman might rate you. You remember when that nigga DJ Envy was saying, when his wife came out of nowhere, like, yo, that was crazy to me. Remember when DJ Envy wife, you think it's a joke, bro? Let me tell you some shit, bro. He think the yacht gonna do it. She gonna go back to Dirty Harry. Google, can I see a video when DJ Envy wife says she never was having orgasms and all that? Listen.
They do the incredible.
Hold on, gang. Now, yo, gang, look, shit be real, gang. We getting back to Puff, niggas. We getting back to Puff, bro, but... Because this was crazy to me. First of all, bro, this why I be saying pussy be so too good for niggas sometimes, bro. Because, like, in order for a chick to get you to go on and say shit like this, bro, like, my nigga, let me tell you something, bro.
That chapter is about the fact that we got together so young. He was my first, he was my only. And I was very inexperienced aside from sex. You know, before him, the furthest that I'd ever gotten was second base.
Yeah.
You know, before him went up my shirt, and I thought that was a big deal. So we were both turtles in our relationship.
Now look, you hear how she talking, but Envy not saying nothing. He just like, yo, this shit about to drop.
To have sex to our 1-year anniversary. And he made it very special and, you know, romantic. So, or they know how to do it through oral sex, but through sexual intercourse, a lot of women just don't know. Now, if you don't know, how do you expect your man to know?
Mm-hmm.
I especially didn't know. So,
what's that? You can send me. You can send me whatever you want, man, kid. Cause we on the Puff shit now, but this nigga Caps right here.
Be intimate.
Breaking news. They settled the law. Okay, we're going to get to that.
Is in the business of satisfying, just all around.
All right.
Just no. I would still be performative. So yes, I was faking it. But once you start, how do you stop?
Right.
How do you climb back out of that rabbit hole? You can't really have a conversation about it now. So I actually did it to myself. But what's more important is the fact that it had nothing to do with him.
Right.
He was doing everything that.
Wait. Can I get to the part when the nigga saying
where, you know, every
it helped our relationship even better.
But
I don't be having an orgasm.
Whoa.
Like, yes, but no.
What?
I'm like, yeah, having sex.
Like you're not performing enough, or like, how did that come about?
One night we were in bed and we were having sex, and she was just, I remember in the middle of it, she was like, yes, but no. And I'm like, yeah, yes, but no what?
Something like that.
Yes, but no what? And she was like, we got into like a argument, and then she was like, well, you know, I don't be having an orgasm. She didn't say it in that. She speaks way more eloquent than I would have. And I was like, what?
What you mean more? What could be more eloquent than I don't be having an orgasm? Nigga, no, nigga, like, how, like, what could she have said more elegant than that? You could tell he was uncomfortable.
And she was like, I don't. I'm like, no, yes, you do. I hear it. Like, yeah, and then she was like, no, I'm faking it. I'm like, every time? And she was like, yeah.
So she told him, I'm faking it. He said, every time? She said, yeah. Now, I think in a relationship, if y'all could get to that point and discuss that, y'all got a dope relationship. But, Caps, don't just be assuming that you the Southeast Asian lover that you the Indian lover. Like, so you like a chick, maybe she want a professional sexual night. Maybe that's one of her fantasies. Like, I want to fuck a different nigga. In the same way you would do, you might be like, yo, damn, I seen something. I was just turned on by it. I want to fuck something different tonight. Yeah, it did. Caps feel like he made her do that. He like, yeah, boo. Then we got to worry about this nigga jumping on the street magic like, yeah, boo, I make the girls cream.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
What's
boo,
wrong
I
with
make
you?
the women cream.
What's wrong with you? You niggas are crazy.
Hey, yo. Yeah, you know, I make it rain. Like, so now, Caps, right? People is, yo, bro, they said the nigga Diddy, while niggas was hitting it, the nigga Diddy was like, leaning on the bed, looking her in the eyes like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna buy you a new bag. While niggas is piping her. Yo, first of all, what does that look like? Like, I do know of a situation that happened in the hood and it got crazy, but nothing like that. But like, what does, like, so you the male prostitute, nigga, and you pull up at the spot. We gotta get back to our article, nigga. What the fuck? And it's just but think like, all right, look, Cassie, right? Because that's the part that we missing. Do I think Puffy I'm not saying he a cuck. I think they call that shit like, it's a different word for it, but listen to this, because y'all missing something, bro. This Cassie, nigga. The niggas fucking her was regular average Joe nigga. Like, you just like, imagine a nigga call you to the spot and you been having that rough week, nigga, and you find out you about to fuck beyond. Let's not throw the homie wife in there, right? Give me somebody. Give me somebody. It could be another singer, celebrity on Cassie level. Where you pull up to the hotel and you find out that the bitch you about to be piping down tonight is her. You like Janelle Monáe in there? Nigga like, look, yo, boy, let me tell you, you have to sign this NDA, just a non-disclosure. Why I gotta sign an NDA? Look, take these 5 racks before you go in there. Well, you gonna give me 5 racks before I'm hard, bitch? Now you hard next to the nigga signing the NDA like this with the blunt in your mouth. Hard in the motherfucker. I ain't even seen the bitch yet. Oh, nigga, what the... You want me to change my last name too? All right, nigga, I don't even need a last name, nigga. Then you walk in there and it's like Summer Walker. You like, well, goddamn. But in this case, it's Cassie and Diddy in there with his shirt off. Hair curly as a motherfucker. 3-4 bottles of baby oil and wild KY jelly and lube everywhere. He like, what up, Playboy? You ready? You ready for the big leagues? I'm like, yeah, take that. He like, get to it. You like, you gonna be here? He like, get to that, daddy. You know Diddy be calling niggas daddy. Get to that, daddy. You like, you gonna be right here? He like, yeah. Drop them drawers, nigga. Diddy pulling on the back of your pants. You like, oh, hold on, nigga, wait. Wait, I never did it like this before. Wait. Ooh. Alright, look. While he filmed encounters, in 2018, she found, after years of silence and darkness, Miss Ventura, in response, lawyer, alright, this is the part. Mr. Combs has been subjected to Miss Ventura's persistent demand for $30 million. So when he's saying, look, nigga, I'm a billionaire. But she keep asking me for $30 million. I ain't trying to get this bitch this $30 million. She writing a book, talk about I'm in a book doing well. They saying that Puff blew up Kid Cudi car, nigga. Over her. Make it what you had just sent me. So the settlement is in. For real. Megan said she just sent me the goddamn settlement, gang. You heard? So basically, this shit get deeper than this, my nigga. They trying to say Diddy raped some young Instagram nigga or whatever he be on. All this shit is alleged. You said Meg hit the detective? Yeah, she up on it. Megan don't even like when I get information from other sources. She don't like that shit. Alright. So, this just in. Now, this is it. It says Cassie settles sex trafficking lawsuit against... Alright, look. It's a sex trap. They say he was taking her to mad different hotels in Miami, LA, and bringing random niggas. Yo, niggas had masquerade masks on. Bitch even tried to throw the homie Jamaican boo in there. I'm like, Jamaican boo mad happy. He like, yeah, man, you ain't know I fuck Cassie, man. Me fuck Cassie, man. Real rude boy, man. I'm like, you ain't fuck Cassie, nigga. They lying. That wasn't you, nigga. That was the Milli Vanilli, nigga.
Born in the 80s, crack baby.
Nah. Look. Alright. Hold on. Alright, we gonna finish reading this. Cassie, I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control. I want to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their unwavering support. She can't. Jamaican boo is a wild boy. I tell you, that nigga be lying though. Whole New York nigga. I don't think the ball gonna get stopped rolling here. I think like we doing on social media in these streets, people are going to continue to speculate about this. Cause we got too much information already. Kid Cudi, he confirmed like, yeah, nigga, the car got blown up. Now he done paid her. The only person that I ever seen get away with paying anything off and niggas was really okay with that shit was Michael Jackson, nigga. Good question. Do I think he's guilty? I don't have the same definition as every other citizen. For guilty. Yo, bro, what she technically alleging is that the average man is abusive. The average man is in power is definitely abusive. And it may be abusive in ways that you don't even recognize. Maybe not physically, maybe in some capacity. The average human is abusive. All the studies is out now that women is this much more time abusive than dudes. Since they can't be physical, they more abusive with words and they actions and the way they. So, as humans, we got this thing out here, but we want to abuse the shit out of each other. Like some little power struggle shit be going on with us. And when you get motherfuckers that achieve a lot, right? That got a little ego to them, like, hold the fuck on. I'm me and you. Tell me you can see that at your regular job. Your nigga, the nigga just make $2.30 more than you, and this nigga is ready to act like he could get you put on death row. So that's one aspect of it. The other aspect of it is, let's throw the R. Kelly case in here real quick. Y'all niggas gonna get this work now. Let's throw the R. Kelly case in here. A lot of us was running with the fucking narrative, right, that the parents was sending their kids there, or those girls was with the shit. They was ready to fuck. They was, whatever the case dudes was saying, right? As a society, we sometimes look down on those women, bro. So when they talk about the serial killers killing up the prostitutes, and it's always the same story. Oh, because they was prostitutes, police wasn't looking into it like that. So some people believe if you open the door up for particular things, you shouldn't complain and you're more or less likely to complain. But every human has a breaking point. And when you put money involved, shit get tricky. Because we all seen successful men get accused of shit they ain't do. I don't think Tupac raped nobody. I don't think Mike Tyson did it. When you hear people talk about what happened with Kobe, when you hear kind of the real details, it sound like this. The girl was an escort. She was so much of an escort that not only Kobe nut was in her, she had the sperm of a whole nother person in her when she was getting more sperm. I ain't never had a scenario like that, but Medkid probably tell y'all, Boo like to do wild shit from fast food restaurants. Nigga, I get a burger and a chicken sandwich. I'm lying, Medkid. She be like, nah, Boo will get a burger and a chicken sandwich. Boo, especially when I was on my fatter level, I bite said burger and said chicken sandwiches. Now I got burger bite in my mouth and I got chicken sandwich bite in my mouth. But in her scenario, she got 2 sperm in her. Bitch, what you doing with 2 different sperm in you? Medkid, you could give me the rest of my energy drink and another shot? Why you got 2 separate set of sperm inside you at the like we could ask those questions, right? If you young, it might be bedtime. This midnight madness, nigga. If you young, it might be bedtime. They said Kobe wanted to go up in her butt. Nigga, he wanted to hit a little anal. And she was like, nah. And he was basically like, what? Like, I'm Kobe Bryant for one. I'm paying you. You an escort. And you do that. So, who knows? She might have been eating burrito. She wasn't on point. She came with other sperm. And we don't know. The Star Spangled Angle is crazy. She did come with other sperm, Megan. Becky said it funny like that, like she came double spermed up or down. Like I don't even know how to say she came with extra sperm. When she pulled up on Kobe, she had extra sperm. You heard? Alright, so go like, so. It was sperm in her cup already. Like her cup was overrunning with sperm. I'm trying to be respectful because this was like in Utah. She was a young Mormon girl or something. I don't know. But what happened is
no respect up in here getting trains ran on her like that.
Yeah, look, who talking about Cassie? No. Oh, I thought, we about to throw Megan under a bus on a good Sunday. So Megan, you said Cassie was wilding out with them trains. So look, right, check it. Oh, not like it wasn't a train. Kobe called her. It's like you an escort. You hanging around trying to fuck with the NBA player niggas. Kobe like, come through, let's do something. Now, the part where she said she ain't like it was when Kobe was like, let me put that thing in your butteroni. Once all the information came out, society as a whole was like, man, we not. This nigga scored 80. What? This nigga's the man. This nigga got chip. What? This nigga better than Shaq. Niggas got Shaq out of here for this nigga. We just got Paul Gasol. Andrew Bynum was, I think he was on his way. Look, nigga, we got Lamar Odom. Maybe cracked up, but before full all out, like, nigga, this is not, that's not the time. Not right now. I don't even know what Magic said right there. Magic, which one it said? So, do I see Puff just doing that to Cassie out of nowhere? Nah, right? Because even how they talk about him dealing with Young Miami, like, he not doing that to her. Because she just probably not the type of chick that's on that type of, will let that happen. Now, y'all remember I told y'all a story, right? But we both was like 16. She was a slower 16 than I was. I wasn't in the street 16. She was in a house 16, but she encountered me. And maybe in her young 16-year-old mind, she was thinking about love at first sight. But I had my hair. I used to have long hair. You know, I got the curly shit. My pop's Puerto Rican. So I'm in the boat there. I'm looking, who knows how I was looking at her. Like, but I told y'all she invited me over her crib. You know, like the chicks try to invite you over, like, to like canoodle. Like, cause her grandparents was upstairs. And she invited me down to the basement. I'm like, I'm loud and proud. I'm like, I feel like I'm a grown ass man. I'm like, I'm thinking, we about to be fucking down here, right? I ain't come over your crib for peanut butter and jelly and to watch TV, girl. I in the street sell crack. I got a grown ass girlfriend. What are you talking about? What's up? I told y'all when her grandfather was coming down the stairs, she tried to get me to, you know, like the basement's got them small windows. She tried to get me to go out that small window. I'm like, no, I'm him. Like, I shoot the crib up if I feel like I don't leave here comfortable. I'm different. Like, when he was coming down the basement steps, I was walking right up past him like, excuse me. The next time we spoke, I said, nah, I don't do that. Like, yo, you like a little girl. She ended up running away and coming to my neighborhood. My girlfriend, the older chick I was talking about in the neighborhood, she had inkling. So I had her living at one of my fiend spots. That fiend was like a mother to me. So she would be banging on that door, like, bitch, don't answer the door. Nobody. Because if she answered and be like, I'm not there, she would have just stormed in and she'd have beat the shit out that girl. That girl was not ready. I had her in the hood. She just was like, now, some would say I manipulated her. I know she like me. I know she gonna chase me. I could slow down and go her speed. Or I could bring her up to my speed. Most people is liable to bring you up to their speed, whether they intending to do that shit or not. And then, like I said, you get that you feeling irresistible. You can't even recognize the signs if she don't want to fuck with you or not. But it's in the spotlight. And if you care that much about it, your career can't be more important than your sanity. More important than your life. More important than your body. The same way you believed in yourself to get to Puff is the same way you got to believe in yourself to get past them. Yo, no, that story get deeper. Look, she ran away. Now, she lived with her grandparents and her parents. That's when her pops was a CEO in the county jail. I didn't know. But I had multiple girlfriends. When my girl was beasting, she didn't want to go home. I ended up paying for her to get a room and then dipping on her. Like, I'm not going to keep paying this. I feel like I did enough. You can go home. You making a decision. Some months later, I get a phone call from a detective. The nigga called my phone. I sell drugs off this phone. Hello? This is detective. I said, oh, nigga, I start sweating immediately. Savage Sauce, what up? He said her name. I said, what about her? He said, well, some people saying you might have kidnapped her. I said, kidnapped her? No. Said, you know where she at? I said, yes, the fuck I do. It was me. I swear Aboriginal King was there that day because I was going to my girlfriend crib uptown. I had my man Aboriginal King, I had Stein with me. And I think I had hit a truck. I might have been, I was somewhere, but I know I got off, so we got off. We was somewhere in Jamaica, but I made my way to the Ave, hit a pothole, fucked the tire up, so I went on top of the Coliseum to park. Soon as we get out the car, the phone ring. It's a detective talking about I done kidnapped. I'm like, kidnapped? Yeah, I know where she at. I'm a teenager, sir. She's a I can't kidnap her. Yes, you can if you take her against. No, I know where she at. I snitched on that bitch. But her peoples was the CEO, so they got in touch with, and they got my number and called me. I wouldn't say Pone good with chicks. Pone used to be shy. Pone used to be shy back in the days. That was my forte. That story I be telling y'all about the older chick in Brooklyn, I was like 17, she was 34. I met her in Club Envy. She wrote me in, hard body. Like, I had took Pone with me. Pone, he slept in the living room while I was there. Because I told her I wouldn't come over there unless I felt like I could have some protection with me. He used to be like my best friend, a shooter, everything. Like, a guy nigga was a maniac. So, I'm like, yeah, I ain't coming over there unless I could bring the bro with me, bring my homie. She like, alright. I'm like, oh, bitches from Brooklyn is different. Like, bitch, you gonna let me bring my nigga to sleep in your living room? Like, nigga, your kids did everything. And you 34, I'm a teenager? That is wild. That's what crack money and running them streets will do to you. But we went a long distance away. So Cassie but I was saying all that to answer. I think that like, so even with me being a teenager and some of the things I went to with dealing with older women and going to prison, like I walked into a certain life, and I can complain as much as I want about like the things that befell me. And yeah, I got taken advantage of in a lot of ways. Yeah, like when I didn't know shit, like I got game ran on me, like I might have fucked around, tossed my whole life away, threw all my opportunities, all that away. Like, off like, cause a lot of times, like I tell you, I sometimes I think about it, I be like, damn, niggas was hyping me up since I was a little kid. Like, them niggas in the hood like, yo, this nigga gonna be crazy with. Yo, I tell you, nigga, like, yo, why? That nigga get older, that nigga get a gun, he'll shoot anybody. That was all. I thought I was supposed to be that person. Like niggas was telling me to like niggas' words and the way dudes like they made me. I wasn't no gangster. I just thought like I didn't know what else I was like. So we walk into certain things. But when you get a chance to crawl out of that, you got to be strong enough to crawl out of that. And we criticize people for being weak a lot, especially during real times. Right? Like we want our daughters to tell us if something happens to them. We don't want you to hold it for 10 years. We definitely don't want you to, because this was a civil suit. Right? Maybe it is an investigation going on and they're locking them. I don't know. But it seemed like you trying to get money. And it's the thing that I say, man. Don't take the money, nigga. Don't take the money. And then be being upset later. I can't like. Yo, bro, even if you telling me the truth, bro. I feel like I spelled somewhere. Why did I look bad? Taking the money and being upset later. Okay, yeah, we good. Taking the money and being upset later. Which is something you can say that will make people question what the fuck you talking about. You being in a public spotlight, like, sometimes when you hear the story, like, you really have to think Diddy is a real diabolical, like, I'm going to tie her up, and it's funny. It is a funny, I mean, whatever. We know niggas go all out for pussy, but that you had no chance to even, like, rescue yourself. Like, you rescued out the situation now. But I always say where there's smoke, there's fire. Do I believe he just diabolical like that? No. Do I believe they was freaking off like that? Yeah. Do I believe some of that shit she might not have been with? Some of that weird shit might have sprung on her? Yeah. But did she put up a fight in the way she's saying? I don't think so. Did she not put up the fight because she was worried about, oh, my album or my career or how this will look? Possibility. But how do we feel about that? You will have people that are wild out there, but there's some people will say that's a choice. You might not want to have sex with all these random men, but did you feel like your album getting out or your song dropping was important enough to do it? Because there's chicks that sign up to have sex with random different men to get a song out. We know that story. The fucker suck your way to the top. Money rules. But with all the other shit surrounding him, the gay rumors, like the young Instagram or TikTok kids saying that Diddy had whatever and all the other stuff going on, it make the thing seem more tangible. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, regardless to how we feel, I don't feel like us as a society, that's why I'm getting more emboldened now the way I be out here. I don't feel like us as a society is really at the point of even being built